che canere sfugge todo qua.
Poi nies vicin, al jacken non si figlia Augustin de plaatsen stelke van. Questa ampinge scali.
De plaatsen,
Qua il bat de Dr. John, de nies profeta di una scuola cantonale.
la scesa non disturbare.
Ah, dus mijn nummer 1 die gaat wel staan.
Oh. What are you doing out here? You've survived so far? I guess the candles keep them out. I guess it works. The statues are consistent now. It keeps happening.
Jag säger tots det vi har spakt.
Din gran malfac capita la caplota stira. E la florina.
Du gått in till buona vasel. Men på gott penso.
Ma così. Tu caccianci stia scia mio fa.
Jag så kopesel de quai.
Io spaciri dai. Ti asina buona olma scotti ta.
Wesha. Jag säger che mutate il buon sogno. Pures de pigliael.
Oh, ein poi. E vendi data il go delle sposonze di naus. Io venni fa orazione total.
Just gotta hope for the best with the cross, I suppose. So I'm not the sacrifice. Uh-oh. That's, yeah, it's not gonna fit up there. So I'm not the sacrifice. Florina is. Or at least she is now. There they are. Probably don't want to have the light out right now. Nope, nope, nope. Let's just dip into Grottenfeller's house real quick. I haven't saved for a while, I think. Does it still work? Huh. That's funny. I'm not sure if it's going to do me great help right now, but... Ah! He could see me at that distance. Not good. I recovered. Huh! I don't think there's an alternate way out. Sneak attack. Okay. Reloaded. It does, it lights them on fire. That's not a great job on my part. Alright, well, I found use for all these bullets. Honestly, I don't know how many shots this thing holds, actually. It's not 3. At least 4. Okay, the fire got to them eventually. Shit. Ah, the church. That's the path. I need to get up to the church. Alright. It gave me a save point, but I just used up all my ammo. How the fuck do I get to the church? We have to use the chairlift. Is it in here? But it's up there. Chairlift isn't here. Can I call it? Unhelpful. Oh, this path down here leads around to it. Right, this is the first path I took. For some reason I thought it didn't work. Or I got mixed up. It's the wagon again. Are y'all gonna weeping angel me? You guys gonna move? She's definitely the new sacrifice. Ooh, what is that visual?
Demoni, la Yels.
La più nuova filiale di Enterprise. Grazie ci abbiamo presente Stony.
Teu gidonter a cui le nautai, Giovanni a gidau mai.
Ecco, salvirlo ci ho morto raggiunti e non. Il Christ ci dice sbucos, ma le sue maligne. Scultuați de familia.
Ja mai destruiul-și mă deu malegi. Tate liberaus de să-și maledicțiuni.
Ma bene, non era mai un caso per me. Ma veglia, ma battagiò. Questo è sempre rispondere già dalla mia gusto.
Lain ruaus Florina.
Perciò ci stessi.
No, I don't think I'm getting any closer. Nope, that was just the zoom effect. Oh, gotta follow him with it.
Proprio penso che Clippin mi faccia danno. Lascia vedere. Sì. Ma è prezzo per ci che tu schiacciò la matetta in mia braccia.
Ti survegns buella.
Non perché no? Tu vissi il contract. Mince tribunal, profano oter, decidesse a mia favor.
Ti gis manzegnes.
Corcia dies antenaz me mi imbrugliò avanti per decennis, era il ficere argentò. Ma ossa, vezza c'è quella stuvia, nire da quella. Florin, die non, mo imbrugliò. Ossa dei Florin. E la provvidenza. Dies vissies dunz. Questa dünna stosi e destin ser da mia parte.
Die Bastard korrupt.
Exakt.
Just got assaulted by his head expanding too fast. Ah! Alright, kind of a dick move. Ew! Stop slurping. That's really gross.
Il cristal col qual Tatta furau el det per sottoscrivere il contract.
Yeah, I know, use it or something. The lantern?
Seune un tot frests. Scos il temps fos stauseri.
Oh, I'm still stuck in the dialogue. No, damn it. Yeah. There we go. This is doing something.
Florina! Florina! Now navon! Now navon!
Did we win? Did I die of a stroke? What is happening now?
Il moment del pact.
The same moment. You punk.
Go diavolo stunienoco.
Para che ho fetch caput vies pact.
T'avertesh, nu c'aver rinciosas passedas. Las consequences füssen fatelas.
Addia ti malfacent.
Aiat te avertia.
Ci hai sti? Schvanesha, nus bain ujara, vai bain leuk, para civilists. Das un curdin, teu beadi. Ci hai sti?
Not really afraid of time paradoxes, is he?
Segna boque contract. Vai nigine scelta. Quai, ni conoscessen cocis. Ti stos riscai, bo sottoscriva. I dat nuot che valesse la pena da signar in pact con quel. Neanche gli avvegni dell'antira valada.
And we came all this way, right? I feel like it's gonna get me undone, though. Like I'm gonna die because he dies in this fight or something.
Na, bo sottoscriva. Ja sai bo d'accordo. Ma io credo che ti has ragione. No, L'hem preparat la nostra defensione.
Os nars.
Am I about to help him survive this war?
Usa esses vos propi pers.
There it goes. Well, good luck.
De go attacken elsbo? Sicher ein Konstabo. Ja, mon mira. Dai dai.
They're not attacking. Are they all statues? Were they never real? They're shrinking away. Are they toys? Clockwork soldiers or something? Was this all a con?
Quei soldati de Tremais. E stava della bialanciata nel naso.
It was all a trick by him. The army was never real. It was an illusion put on so that he could get us to sign the contract. Wow. There's a surprise. What a pain in the ass he was. Well, where are we now? Oh. The creepy spike bed. Grand. So helpful.
Già sciabiao.
Bye. Remember when I thought the spike thing was gonna help? Find out what happened. Fair enough. Put a bell on the sleigh to find the bridge code. That objective just glitched out. And just stayed there forever. There was a few of those. Nothing that serious. Listen to that radio. That's the sound of limbo right there. Could you imagine if anything worked this way? Last day. They want me to go back to the chapel. It looks like the blockages are gone. It looks more like the blockages have moved. Now the entire that entire tunnel is sealed. Hope there was nobody living up on the mountain. Besides the bee people, which I don't care about. They can all die. The chapel's looking all chapel-y again. Not a twisted, gruesome rock.
Cordin, io se lega fece de visita ai suoi tempos. Ti hai os in giovem. Io sto mal che le circumstanze sind bomeiras.
Già is vus.
Perdona, ti has ragione. Io intristi. La sepoltura detestada. Disto se vê ela tu fez studentai.
Tja, ist schon bei dir auch Kontakt.
Ela è morts en pais durant dormir. C'è grazia de sta abbandonai in machine.
Vos es dau quai miera mi. Se recordais vo pli?
Mo, Codin? Quai hai un corrige de per tot? Curios? Io porta lei la dina con mai.
Pia, hai tot prompt per la sepoltura.
Natural, mai. In veia mig da teu tat vend il remenet e a venir. Fasa se bien e massa sperel. Ella è il clavau de tat. Ella abbandonau il suo bunker la prima gata pi ons.
Adia, signor Plevon.
Io segi contai.
So he's still dead. But now he's not, like, trapped in limbo? So he's got that going for him? The box is still here and open, as if I was here. And the windows look weirdly boarded up. That's odd in its own way. This is unlocked. The grave is dug but not filled, because it's supposed to be today. It sounds like we might have rewound to the first day for our last day. I figure at this point the threats are largely gone. Interesting that he still dies at the same time in both cases. Because it seemed like his death before was the old man taking his debt. Sure, he burned his house down, but it was also, by extension, this state of getting his debt back. But I guess the grandpa wasn't. The grandpa was trapped, but he wasn't the sacrifice, the unbaptized soul. I thought it was going to be me, but it was the girl. Which makes sense. She was here the whole time. I guess the reason I didn't suspect that before was just because I suspected her of being a villain. As little girls in horror do.
BNG, Corporal Walter.
Esti?
Ja son Kurdin. Nus essen s'entupai al bunker.
Ei dat nicht im Bunker. Quai ein Information Sekretes. Ist die ein Spion? Chi heißt die?
Quai è il clavau de tat?
Ah, die maneges Florin. Die heißt Biasio Beati. Ma bain. Ja, stas die calere ne gin sogn. Tutina. Elera in mia compagnia. Per quai sogno vignosa sia sepoltura.
Adia, Corporal Walter.
Ah,
This is what it actually looked like. Why? Oh, there's like a pole. It's not a shelf, but still, why is it behind? Oh, God. Maybe that's why there's a pole there. So here's where he would have died. There's the picture. The one that's been in my journal the whole time. Is it still there? Yep. So it looks like I never got two of these. But got pretty close. Still lit candles all around. This shed doesn't have much going on in it. It feels like it's freshly built and unused. Am I missing something? How do you get upstairs in this building? A lot of them seem to require you to get upstairs via the outside. This one feels like it just has a whole second floor you can't reach. Well, isn't that strange? Visit the burnt barn. Find out what happened. Isn't this the burnt barn? This is the one that had the painting here of it being burned down. This looks too small for the vehicle. Whoa! I'm fine. Everything's fine. Simulation's not breaking down or anything.
Quella via meine agli auto da posta, ma io sono un po' proms di abbandonare Mundaun. Adia, Corporal Val.
Yeah, there's no more dialogue with him. This is the only detail here. Seeing the hat with the feather, that's probably the old man, right?
Ni gins indezis din feuk, ni can si giai violent fos schabiau en keu.
Oh. There was like an invisible inspection spot that I missed.
BNG, Corporal Walter.
C'hai?
Laini alla sepoltura.
Bien.
Cordin, nou kaut ihr nus.
Ein tots keu.
Ja, wollt ihr die in per pleits, aber nus oder in ella latiara.
Jau diecim per plaits.
Fai quai a fom.
Dat. Scoi para devi biacche o se vevel bodetai. Ja spero che hai se veu data de finalmente infla la pace. Possa ti olmen fla il ruaus os. Ja sono fin.
Signor daia degli ruaus perpetten. La jes perpetna muossa la via. Che il ruaus sia in pace. Amen.
Amen.
Right back to the schnapps, the moment his hands are free. Oh, that mound over there. Because that's the other grave. Whoops.
Il è juras per mai di.
Ah, vos pa in giù al mercao. Patracci mi c'è wieder nus godin. Ti è in fede quella val. Ti tat, ti ho sparciere el. J'eva qua din.
Adia, signor Plevon.
Ti ho seggi contai.
Jau ben dum Mundaun.
In Zaracuitau amica ti sei in a bocca gronda.
C'è son jau?
Ti è mai staus in Soldau. Mai.
Jau ai mai dec. Temporti.
La buis che ti has portau sauda o Soldau Florin. Ti stas portau una voz ella dell'auno che ti has ingolau ella.
Adia, corporal Walter.
Ah!
Florina, le son lets che tutto è in ordine. Io abbandono il Mundaun. Forse vens ti di neven che ti è un po' più veglia. Adia, Florina.
And that's all who's left. At first I was confused why I couldn't keep getting more, but there's like the sort of ceremonial casting of the dirt as opposed to the actual burial. The way that everyone kind of deposits some. That seems to genuinely be the only people to live here. Raises some questions about Florina at this point. There just was Florina and my grandfather and this old corporal that's up in the bunker, so nowhere nearby. Goodbye, Black Phillip. Sorry about other goat. Did I leave? I did leave the vehicle all the way up there. Oh, because he teleported me down here. It seems to be their thing. They have goats and they have hay. And they make that work on some level, I guess. Maybe there's even some kind of honey industry. Since they seem to want the honey and so on. Maybe it's not normally a series of attacking monsters. But the curse is lifted. Closure has been had. And that is a very wavy fence. And there's the bus. Just kind of waiting. How nice of them.
Ja, es buono me ne blidau la forcia. La lleud ves fac els, se foseus cum quella pil mercau en turn.
And so I left it. Still bringing my gun, though. Still bringing my cross, my bloody stake, my wood, confusing unknown key, a beekeeper's hood, some bullets, a shovel. Oh, my gun is gone, actually, isn't it? Oh wait, no, because it's in this menu. There you are. Just gonna hop on the bus with this. Do you come here every day? Or was I scheduled? There's my gun. Convenient that the plot worked out to end the same day that I was going to come home, if that's the case. These kind of drives can actually make me really nervous. There's like a serenity and a beauty to the mountains and so on, but there's just like sheer cliffs on the side of the road. Uh-oh.
Manijons, Denieri.
Uh-oh. How much you want to bet the driver was wearing that hat with the feather in it?
Con ire saira sul suletto spassor da stradella, Scinaia visse in un banchetto, una bella sfranzinella, tra la la la, ai ha ha ha, una bella sfranzinella, Scinaia visse in un banchetto, tra la 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 la.
The way those U's wobble up and down, as if to say, like, as above, so below. Yep. It'd be, honestly, it's almost strange when you do get out of a horror game, or movie, or so on, alive. You're always waiting for that final reveal, like, and here's how you died at the end, or something. But that was neat. There's something strange and different. It's easy to poke holes in it because there's like a jankiness to the actual gameplay and like the AI in certain moments when you're dealing with like some of the enemy types and so on. But it was neat to actually have interactions, and even if it is funny elements of like running over hay men and stabbing them for critical damage from stealth, like it's an Elder Scrolls game, like getting, even with the notification in the corner and so on. And like the that stomping guy in the ice that was equal parts like creepy and off-putting, and then but also like stilted and like showing cracks in like the behavior of the characters and so on. It was back and forth. The quality, it's very, very indie, but it was neat to get this sort of unique experience out of it, and just this weird, creepy story with its weird, creepy visuals. Glad I got to see it. The I got the sort of climax with the church somewhat deflated for me, because I did the version you saw, which was my first playthrough, but then I had to go somewhere, so I stopped for the day, and I had woken up in the bed, and the little loading screen / save icon had happened, so I'm like, oh, it must have saved. I can probably stop here, because it's like you save manually, but also it saves at certain spots, it said, but it hadn't saved. It's because sometimes it's just a loading icon and not a save icon. It doesn't tell you which one's which. So I had to replay the entire church section again at the end, where you'd banish him and so on. And but midway through that, I realized my mouse was like escaping the window, and it was gonna fuck up the recording if I clicked in certain spots. So I tried to tab out to fix that, and right when I tabbed out to fix that was right when it was doing a loading screen. It started doing a loading screen, so when I tabbed back in, there was no audio, so I started trying to record the bed segment, and then there was no audio, and I'm like, ah, fuck, I gotta start over again. So I ended up having to play the entire church segment and the part where you find out that they're toy soldiers 3 times total. You guys got the blind run, but I had 2 other off-screen ones behind the scenes, and I'm just trying to get the series going, and I'm like, ah, damn it. It's very much a bummer. I definitely left and came back the next day after I played it the second time, and then had messed it up in a different way, and I'm like, ah, crap, alright. Well, I'm not gonna put myself through this 3 times in a row. I'll come back tomorrow. That was just, that's an incidental thing that happened. Look at all those characters, they're all dead. That goat was decapitated, I died. That guy was maybe always dead. I don't know what the deal with the old man is really. I guess I saved the painter. But it's a little hard to say if Florina survives, because the way that the avalanche had to tear through looked like the wrath of that tore through the town. So it might have killed everyone in town anyway, on its way to getting to me. His final move. That you're not getting out of this that easily, I suppose. But if nothing else, maybe nobody's souls are damned? Maybe we're free of that much? Maybe that's optimistic. I'll see you next time.